First, Dawn Carlin. Dawn is one of our 2 tech integration specialists in the district. And my opinion is that our district's moved forward light years since we brought her on board. So thank you, Dawn. And tonight, you'll see a small example of that. Kim Kroc, she teaches our tech integration class at the intermediate building. And she has a group of kids that call themselves the SWAT team. And the SWAT team stands for Students Working to Advance Technology. So with no further ado, here's Mrs. Kroc.
So SWAT is actually a nationally recognized group. We just kind of do a little bit of what they do because we're probably one of the younger groups to actually do it. It's more at the junior high and high school level. So we actually have 12 members of our group. We have 6 with us tonight. And we just made a little presentation of some of the things that we enjoy doing. Last year was our first year. We didn't start it until spring. It was kind of like a little dry run. And then this year we flew into it. This year's been different because we have kids with so many different interests. Even there's 12 of them. We have some that like to clean. We have some who like to test electronics. They're very varied in what they like to do. So we bring them together for some of the things, and then I have a variety of other things that they can choose what they want to do each Thursday when we meet. So we'll go ahead and advance to our next one. So I'm going to have one of our SWAT members come on up.
Hello, my name is Gavin Moody. I am a 5th grader at Olmsted Falls Intermediate School.
So that's not what we did at ECC this year.
So in December, we went to the ECC so we could help them with their Hour of Code unit in tech.
Miss Carly, could you click on our picture? Go back for a second. Oh, sorry. And click on our group picture of us there. Now, what program did we use, Gavin?
We use this app called Run Marco where you have to put blocks in to make the character move to which tile he has to get to.
Good. And then we have a couple pictures up there of us working with the kids. And we had all 12-year-olds, all 12 of our groups went over. And we worked with the kids, what was it, 30-minute increments? Something like that. So by the end of the day, they were absolutely exhausted. And they got to see what it's like to be a teacher. Because at the end of the day, they're sitting in the chairs, kindergarten's had their hands up, and they're just like, and I said, you guys have to understand that this is what teaching is. Every time kids walk into that class, you have to act like you're as excited as you were with the first class. They're like, oh my gosh. So it's a really nice awakening for them to see that, you got to be happy all the time. Anything else you want to tell them about SWAT Club or Run Marco? Tell them about your coding.
Oh, so I use this website called Scratch, and I do some more harder stuff. I have this microphone, and I make these animations.
And he's going to tutor some of our kids before he moves up to the middle school. He's going to spend the last couple weeks kind of tutoring them so they have a little bit more background because he knows more than Mrs. Kroc does about coding. So I'm going to use his expertise before he leaves me. Thank you, Gavin. Very nice. Good job. That wasn't so bad, was it? Not at all. Fine. So now we're going to talk a little bit about little bits. Turn it over to you guys.